brain exhausted, I'm thinking awkward. Lanes, I make you eat a plate of sausage made from Lorraine and Bobby. I may be modest, you paying homage on crazy honor. That you can't wait to comment on my mistakes and my blunders. Hey, I wouldn't trade it for nothing. I'm the most hated, but play, I'm taking your date and your woman. Oh, dang, your date is your woman. I trade her later if you want her. And she bring friction like Raiden and Blanca. Statements behaving like Saint dangerous when drinking angry. The same with a mama. Pain with no gain is a bomber. Hit you with sticks.
What's good? What's good? What's up? What's going on, y'all? This your boy Hen checking in, man. You know what I'm saying? Pull Out Game Podcast, episode 48, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, up here doing this, man, and yeah, man, your boy Solo, and I got some news for y'all, man. You know, my boy Warren, he ain't here, and he ain't here, man. I don't know what to tell y'all, man. He just couldn't make it, man. I don't know. I know y'all ain't seen him in a minute. But, man, look, man. It's just me. I hate to say this, y'all, but, man, the hell with Warren, man. And, man, damn that dude, man. I just don't really rock with that dude for real. I'm just be honest, though, man. Like, y'all probably, you know what I'm saying, gonna see him, like, for real. But, hey, it's what it is, though, man. I just don't rock with that dude, man. But, one more thing, though, I do want y'all to know, though. There's one more thing I want y'all to know, though. And I've been wanting to tell y'all this, too, about Warren, too, man. But this nigga right here, man, that dude. You know what I'm saying? What up, my boy?
What's happening?
Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
We here.
You know what I'm saying? Episode 48. What y'all thought? That's my dog.
Here.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
We here, man.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Episode 48.
Even when I ain't here, I'm here in spirit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? For real, though, you know.
He ain't hold it down greatly by himself, man. Shit.
Yeah, but, you know, I still give my boy a shout out. You know what I'm saying?
My little 2 cents in here and there.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a piggy bank. You know what I'm saying?
Know?
But, yeah, man, this episode 48, you know what I'm saying? Pull Out Game Podcast, man.
Good to be back, man.
Yeah, gave y'all a little late April Fool joke right then.
I had to,
you know what I'm saying?
handle some bed, man. Got my daughter graduated.
Okay, man, congratulations. Yeah, man.
You know, I had to tend to my fatherly duties.
Yeah, I feel you, man. Now, you know me, man, I've been watching a lot of Good Times lately, man. That's my show, man. I mean, good shout out to JJ, man. Good Time.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Dynamite.
You already know it, man. This show finna be dynamite. But yeah, man. I mean, I don't know where to even start, man. Just like I said, just have fun with the podcast. Appreciate, you know, we got to do the rundown. Appreciate everybody subscribe, comment, the likes, share y'all comments. Y'all the GOAT with the comments. And
for real, y'all the real GOATs out there, the real MVPs.
Yeah, man. So it's what it is, though, man. Hey, just much love to y'all, man.
That comment section, man, that's very liberating, man.
Yeah, for real. So, you know what I'm saying?
Reading y'all comments, man, make my day a lot of times. So
yeah, you know
I appreciate y'all for that.
Yeah, man. So yeah, like I said, you know y'all came for the jerseys. You know what time it is. The lineup finna be what it is, man. Gonna be that Tabasco sauce, man. You know what I'm saying? Like gonna be that Tabasco sauce. And I'm talking that Tabasco sauce, that hot. I'm talking that Tabasco sauce. Well, somebody that hate hot stuff in their mouth, like they just hate like hot sauce. They hate it, and the Tabasco sauce and like, yeah, it finna.
Yeah, the label say do not use on paper plates.
Yeah, that type. Burn a hole through the plate. You know what I'm saying? You know, so hey, I'm talking about that type of hot sauce that somebody eating and they're allergic to the hot sauce. Like emergency room hot sauce. Like, yeah, one that them type of episode, man. But look, like I said, we've been talking about a lot of stuff, you know, going on. And look, man, before we get into the jersey, I want to talk about this. We got to do it, man. This Aunt Edwards stuff real quick, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, man. I like Aunt Edwards, man. You know what I'm saying? But
I don't know who came up with that face of the league crap.
Well, but like they been crowning the dude too fast. Like let him get someone to his belt first, then before you start putting him at the face and stuff, man.
Yeah.
Like you know that one thing about the media, they take something and they run with it. They don't give a damn. Like and Edwards, he already said he don't want it, and y'all still been trying to throw it in their face, drown it in their face. Just keep keep egging it on. Like, man, let it go. Like, let it go. And then my thing, why do somebody have to be the face of the league? Why do they have to be the face of it? Like, if somebody the face of the league, what did that mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
really, like, for real.
just let the league be the league. Let everybody play and let it be what it gonna be.
Even like when they selected Jerry West to be the logo. He was the logo, but he wasn't the face. Nobody called him the face of the league.
Yeah, they just where they put him on the logo. Like,
a lot of people ain't even know that was him on the logo.
Exactly,
for,
like
for a long time.
Yeah, for real. Shit, I don't even know if he knew.
He probably didn't.
You like, oh shit, oh that was me all them years.
For a long time.
All them years, I didn't know that was me. Oh damn, I appreciate it, y'all. But yeah, they crowning players like too fast, like for what? Like let them breathe, man. Let them get they.
I believe they just got to have new topics to talk about all the time. So that's where that really originated from. And then, like you said, the internet run with everything.
I mean, they run with. I'm talking about with fresh cleat shoes on. They running with it. Like, come on, man. Let stuff play out. You know what I'm saying? Then when it's said and done, they did this, did that, then like the face, you know what I'm saying? But cause they trying to put, I know at one point they trying to put Giannis, the face of the league, then Jokic, and he ain't been winning a couple years, so now they trying to run the Ant Edwards, like okay, Ant Edwards, all that, like yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then they talking about, Ant Edwards took out KD and he took out Jokic stuff, like, but to be honest, like, don't get me wrong, and they were balling, but the team took them out, like the other collector, their team was great.
That's the same type of stuff I used to say about Jordan.
Yeah.
When they used to try to put Bird, they used to always say Jordan couldn't beat Bird.
The team was great. Boston had a great team, though.
It wasn't individual,
yeah.
Bruh.
They had a great team. They had a great system.
Individually, he was cooking their ass.
69 points, 63.
But team-wise, they just couldn't pull it off.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's just basketball.
See, that's why
he ain't took nobody out. He ain't take out no KD. He ain't take out Steph. Steph wasn't even playing.
Yeah, what I'm saying, but they still put that on them like, Steph. They took Steph out.
He ain't took nobody out.
Yeah, it's the team effort.
If he lose 2 and don't get no chip, he ain't took nobody out.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. Like, they crying them like that man let him get a ring or something.
Ant-Man, my dude.
I like Ant. You know what I'm saying? I just think, like,
as far as the younger players, he my favorite younger player right now.
Yeah. I'm still hoping.
And that was before they were talking about him. I always be hollering about Anthony Edwards.
Yeah.
Before all that.
I'm a fan like the new car. I like Ja Morant too. I want Ja Morant to do something.
I like Ja.
Yeah, man. I want him to do
cold.
something.
He cold with them dunks.
He is, man, and he quick as hell. Like, dog, dude. He got it.
I just don't see why they got to do the gun celebrations. Like, why you got to do that?
Yeah, I know.
There's all kind of stuff you could do.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I see other players doing stuff like that, and they don't get the same heat Ja get.
But you know what? And I thought about that too. But you know why Ja get it the most?
Yeah.
Because that situation. That's the only reason.
But the same rules should apply to everybody.
It should.
You can't just do that to one player.
Yeah.
And everybody else get to do what they want.
Yeah.
That
is right, though. Because you
right.
still, when you doing it, like when Jair doing it, he doing it on the court. The same play everybody else doing it on the court.
Yeah.
So, like, if it's okay for them to do it on the court, it should be good for Ja Morant. Like, yeah, man.
Yeah,
but
I don't see the big deal about it, but
only thing they hold him accountable for, like, because he did that off the court. That's the only reason he gets, like, stick to that, like, that stigmatized to that situation cause what he did off the court. That's the only thing.
Yeah, see, but he don't have to do them type of celebrations. He can come up with something, be creative.
Yeah, do something else.
Do something else. It don't got to be that.
Cause, like I said, I like to do stuff like that the next person ain't doing. So, everybody doing the gun celebration. Let me do something else.
Yeah.
Like you like Steph. He doing the go to sleep. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the hands over his
Westbrook with the
baby. Yeah, you do a lot of stuff like, you know what I'm saying? Tell him it's over with. Drop the mic or something. Like, drop the mic. Do something like.
Anything.
Yeah, like, yeah.
Other than that.
Everybody doing the gun thing. Like, everybody doing it. So, yeah.
Like, it ain't even.
Yeah, it's again kind of play. I guess they trying to say, like, I'm a great shooter. Cause, like, shooting. But still, like, you can come up with something else, though, man. you know what I'm saying, to stand out. You know what I'm saying? But I don't
He
know.
really not a great shooter.
Not for real. He like a streaky shooter. He more like go to the hole in the paint, dunk on you type. If he get like real streaky and get on the run or like shooting consecutive, like he feel to catch a rhythm. Yeah, he'll be that dude. But like say like either a KD Curry type, Steve Kerr type shooter. Nah, he ain't no shooter though like that.
Yeah.
Nah, but you know,
He good though.
yeah, he can like overall he ain't got them go in though. Like he just I don't know. You gotta get that team together, man. Get on the run and get deep into the playoff, man.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
Just get some more experience under your belt.
Yeah. Just like Anthony Edwards, man. Like
Both
they need to both of them like just need to let them get time, man. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, players be early in their career and they be putting these labels on them. That be added pressure for real.
yeah, nigga been in the league 2 years. Is he the GOAT yet? Like man, get your ass on. Yeah, man. But look, man, we know y'all came for the jersey, like I said, and you know what I'm saying? My boy Warren, he back in the building.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Funk Master Flex. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we finna get to the first jersey. The first jersey, man, this dude right here, man. I'm talking about dog, legend. I like his whole career just been killer. Like he been a killer his whole career. Like he been no denying it, man.
Assassin.
I'm talking about for real, but I'm talking about dog. You probably seen his killer probably like on the wanted poster. Like you know his pitch on the wanted poster. He like a certified shooter.
He one of the top.
Yeah, like for real.
One of the top guys, man, from the perimeter.
Yeah, man. And, you know what I'm saying? We've been talking about shooting. Man, I'm talking about dog. Like what? Like come on, man. Like he don't play no games, man. Let's go and get to it, man. But the first jersey we finna pull out, man. Man, I'm ready for this, man. You know what I'm saying? They gonna get it to him, one. First jersey finna pull out, man. This dude right here.
Yeah, I know who that is.
You know? You know?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah, man. Come on, man. This Ray Allen, man. That's Ray Allen. Ray Allen, all stick, everything. UConn Husky jersey, man.
Jesus Shuttlesworth.
Y'all seen he got game, man? Yeah, Ray Allen, man. They before the NBA days, man. Connecticut. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Yeah, man. All stick, everything. Ray Allen. UConn, man.
Number 34, man.
Yeah, University of Connecticut. Y'all know what UConn mean, man. That Ray Allen, man. Come on. Yeah. That's what it do, man. Shout out to JJ too, man. JJ, yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Oh, Jimmy Walker. But yeah, this that Ray Allen, man. Talk about Ray, man. We ain't to my boom boom room, man. We ain't to my Ray boom boom room. Let's talk about the other Ray. Yeah, man.
UConn.
Might watch life later on.
All-time leading scorer with 1,922 points.
Yep. Man, career average 19 points a game, man. Like, that's crazy. Like,
With
you
a
know.
field goal percentage of 44.8.
Yeah, and as a junior, he scored 818 points. The third highest season in total UConn history. Like, yeah, Ray Allen.
Five.
Yeah, he was a beast with it, dog. And then, you
Five,
know.
five, five.
I know. Five.
Five.
You know what I'm saying?
Ray was the truth.
Yeah.
But to me, growing up watching all the basketball players in my lifetime, all the 3-point shooters from three, I used to have Ray at number 2 behind Reggie Miller.
Okay. Yeah.
In my book, though, is Reggie Miller, Ray Allen, then Steph. Just because that's the order I watched them when I was coming up. I watched Ray first. I watched Reggie first,
then Ray.
Yeah. And now my boy,
But
Steph.
But you know,
Steph done passed everybody.
Yeah, but
shooting.
But I feel what you're saying, like them nostalgic moments. It's like hard for you to just put them to the side. You know what I'm saying? I feel that. But you know the thing about Ray Allen, what a lot of people don't know, like Ray Allen, he known for shooting, but
He got other components
like,
to his game
yes,
that was
yeah, especially like back in the early year, like
dunk on you and everything.
Yeah, for real, that dude could dunk. I'm talking about he had the handle. He was just like an all around guard. Like as he got older, and well, shit, even when in his younger day he was known for shooting, but then he was like more all around.
But see, like Ray Allen was almost like a spitting image of Reggie Miller out there on the floor. Like
He was like how he can move off the ball.
And see, to me, Reggie Miller started all that, like
Yeah.
running his opponent out everywhere around,
Yeah.
all kind of places. That was Reggie Miller first.
Yeah,
And then like, when Ray Allen was doing it, I was like, man, that's Reggie out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now Steph be doing the same thing. Like,
show them do.
I'm like, man, they started with my boy Reggie.
Yeah, Reggie was a B. I remember we did that episode talking about Reggie Miller.
Yeah, because I ain't never seen no other player run them routes like how Reggie Miller did.
He was like always. You remember he hit that game winning shot on the Bulls?
Yeah, to me, he was the blueprint.
Running out them screens.
He was the blueprint to Steph being who Steph is now.
Yeah.
So that's why.
He damn sure because Curry do got a game like that. Like running off them screens and
Yes,
moving without the
I've
ball.
never seen nobody do it like Reggie Miller.
Yeah.
So now Ray Allen then Steph. They do the same thing. To me, it's just like watching Reggie Miller out there for real.
Yeah, man.
But Steph kind of surpassed them with them threes.
Yeah.
Cause I don't know, they probably could have did the same thing, but see, back in them days, shots like that was frowned upon.
Yeah, but then I give Reggie Miller and Ray Allen a whole lot of credit on simple fact that when they were playing, that wasn't the thing to shoot a lot of threes like that.
And that's what I'm saying.
And they still were known for shooting threes.
That's what I'm saying. It was frowned upon to take one of them half-court shots if it ain't a buzzer beater.
Yeah, so
If you just come down and shooting from half court, coach ready to take you out of the game, bro.
I'm talking all the way out.
Yeah.
All the way out. I'm talking about
Even if you hit it.
Yeah.
Man, come here, let me holler at you.
You're doing too much.
Have a seat.
You're doing too damn much, man. Go on, sit down. Matter of fact, have several seats for the next game too, man.
Several.
You need the popcorn or anything? You're gonna be here for a minute on this bench.
You in spectator mode.
For real, boy. You need some binoculars? And can you see? Like, man, but Ray Allen though, man, you remember that epic game when he was at UConn and he played against Georgetown, Iverson, the boy. And they went back and forth. Like,
And that's what I love to do. Go back and watch them old games.
man, like I said, for real. Look, if y'all don't do nothing else, y'all got time after the pull-out game go off.
Go pull it up.
Yeah, man. Y'all go after y'all finish watching the pull-out, go pull up the episode of UConn versus Georgetown, man. I'm talking about Iverson and Ray Allen went, man, I'm talking about they went off. I'm talking that was a battle right there, dude. Like, so, yeah, man, like, if y'all into basketball, go check that out, man.
I love them old classics, even boxing.
Yeah, man, like the
I
old.
love watching the old fights.
The old day, dog, like.
Them old games be the truth, though. You go back and look at players that you like now and go back and watch their old highlight footage.
Yeah.
It always be the truth. Man.
Yeah. I know, man. It's just, I mean, where the time went, dog. We say it all the time, but where do that time go? It's like just evaporate thin out, man. Yeah, like, that's why, man, you got to appreciate these moments, man.
Every time.
You know what I'm saying? Damn, man. But look, man, I'm going to show you, going to pull out the Ray Allen again. Up close. Get that Ray Allen.
Sir, man. Got to, man.
Yeah.
All praises due, man. Give him his cigars right now.
Yeah.
While he's still living.
Ray Allen, man. Come on, man.
Living legend.
What y'all know about that? Oh, Ray, man. Yep. The man got a legendary career. But look, man, got the Seattle Sonic Ray Allen. Got the Milwaukee Bucks Ray Allen. Shit, got the Boston Celtics Ray Allen. Got some Ray Allen, man. Just want to start with that boy like starting out cooking.
Stay tuned, man. Stay tuned.
That's all y'all gotta do. Y'all got the easy. They got the easiest job in the world, man. All they gotta do is stay tuned, man.
You never know what we gonna pull out.
Yeah, man. Ooh, Ray Allen, man. Stop playing, boy. That's it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Connecticut.
I know, man. UConn, man. Yeah,
UConn
man.
always got a squad.
And then I know when
especially with the women.
Yeah, I know. Man, that boy, I'm talking about the women, boy. Like, it like they weren't gonna never lose.
I'm telling you.
They were like a walking cheat code, man. Like,
like, man, who they paid off?
you ain't lying for some. I was like, damn, boy, like y'all got some money under the table. Like,
for real.
Yeah, man, that's school Gigi wanted to go to. Kobe daughter, rest in peace, Gigi and Kobe. You know
And
how
I could see her with UConn too.
man, they barely had a spot for her. It just like she had to be old enough. Like when she was old enough, she was already there. Like she was a UConn. Like that's her school, man. She was a diehard UConn fan.
That's who Juju remind me of for real.
Who that?
Juju Watkins.
Oh, Juju. Okay, yeah, Juju. Yeah.
She favor Kobe daughter to me a lot.
Talking about the one died?
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Talking about Gianna?
Yeah. Juju?
Yeah, she kind of favor her to me, even though she older.
They don't really look like to me.
She favor her to me on the court. Nah,
you talking the game? Oh, you talking about the look?
When she playing.
Oh, I think talking like how they look.
Nah, when she playing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
She just remind me.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I see that. I think talking like do they favor like far as like look alike.
It just put me in the mind frame of like how she would be when she was if she would have got older.
Yeah, to like Juju level.
Like her game.
Yeah. I can see that though, man. And then, damn, I hate Gigi Pass though, man.
Yes, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like stuff like that.
Yeah, like man, Kobe and all. Damn, that
just made me wonder like how she would have been.
But yeah, like the woulda, coulda, shoulda moment, man. Like that's a big woulda, coulda, shoulda moment. And then you know Juju, she gonna go on to be great. Yeah, damn man. Yeah, that was sad with the Gigi though.
Always.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man. You know with Ray Allen, like I said, Ray Allen got drafted. He was a 5th round draft pick. He got drafted to Minnesota. He didn't know he gonna get drafted to them. And Stephon Marbury, he got drafted to the Bucks. And then when Ray Allen got drafted, you know, a little time waited during the draft. And that same draft, they got traded for each other. Like shit, Ray Allen went to the Bucks. Stephon Marbury, he went to the Timberwolves. And they crazy too because, you know, been talking about He Got Game. Ray Allen, Jesus Shuttleworth played in He Got Game as the star. And that whole scenario of the movie was based on the life of Stephon Marbury. So it's like they kind of always tied into each other some kind of way.
Yeah.
So I thought that was kind of crazy, weird, and different. You know what I'm saying? Unique. You know, like, but yeah, man. You know, He Got Game was it was a good movie. You know what I'm saying?
And Denzel really good hoop.
He really could though, man. And like I said, we had talked about it before, but I'll say it again. If y'all don't know, when Denzel played against Ray Allen one-on-one, the whole objective of that scene was the Ray Allen to cook Denzel 11-0. He supposed to beat him like Washington. But Denzel like, hell no. I don't give a damn what script Spike Lee made. But we finna change that right now. I know you Ray Allen, you the NBA player, but I got some game though, man. You ain't gonna just do Denzel like that.
Yeah, no, he wouldn't have did me like that neither.
Yeah, like shit.
Hey, you ain't gonna walk away perfect.
I know. My thing it is.
I'm gonna at least pinch the bitch.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bernie Mac. But look, if you did beat me 11-0, you gonna earn it. I ain't gonna just give it to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? But shit, I'm gonna get me something in though, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but hey, that's the way the ball bounced, man. Spike Lee made a legendary movie. Denzel, so I'm gonna get my point saying what the score end up being on the on He Got Game.
I don't even remember.
With like 11-6. It wasn't too like it wasn't no blowout. It was kind of closer than you think. It was like 11-6, 11-7, 11-5. It was something. I know he scored over 4 or 5 points.
That remind me of old Leon on Above the Rim.
Oh
the
yeah,
janitor,
yeah,
in that cooking.
Yeah. No, he wasn't the janitor. He was
Thought he was a custodian.
No, he was a security guard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the security guard.
He was in there hooping.
Yeah, he was a security guard for the school.
Yeah, a lot of folks ain't know he used to hoop.
Yeah, man. Then we went to the tournament though.
Yeah, showing that.
Yeah, man. I'm talking about, man. Pop was so mad that he was finna get in the tournament. Park like, hold up, what is this shit?
Yeah, he ain't even got no jersey.
He got one now. He ain't even in fucking uniform. He don't have to be. He just need a shirt on. This bull, you know this is bullshit. Like Pop was mad. Pop threw the damn man clipboard down. Cause Pop knew how great he was.
And that was his brother.
Yeah, Pop knew he finna like wreck some stuff. Like,
shit, he finna lose that money. They were betting on them games.
Cause like, who gonna get that mad over like a one player coming in? Like,
had money on the other team.
Pop knew he was that great though. Like, greatness is, can nobody beat him, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to Butter Ram. But yeah, man, this Ray Allen, Austin, everything, man. UConn, you know what I'm saying, Husky jersey, man. You know what I'm saying? Not no NBA jersey yet. We ain't even pulled that out yet.
I thought Ray Allen did a good job in the movie too.
Oh, no, yeah, look. Even though, like I said, we talking about Denzel and he played the life based on Stephon high school career, but you got to give prop to Ray Allen. Make sure we do that. Hell yeah.
Like
he did great in that movie.
He's not no seasoned actor or nothing.
He did his thing though.
He did better than a lot of people who've been in a bunch of movies.
Yeah, man. Like,
some people just ain't got it.
Yeah.
He did pretty good to be somebody who don't act. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I thought he did an awesome job.
Yeah.
Better than LeBron in Space Jam.
Man. I couldn't really get into that new LeBron Space Jam.
Me neither, but I am going to give him his props too. He did a lot better than I thought he would.
Yeah, I give him that.
Like, I didn't like the new Space Jam. I ain't even watch it all the way through.
Yeah.
But what I watched, I thought he did pretty good.
Yeah, for what he did.
For somebody who don't act.
Yeah.
He did a lot. LeBron even did a lot better than a lot of other people I seen trying to act.
Yeah.
Better than some people, especially on them Tubi movies.
Man, yeah, I'm talking about a lot of them in the Tubi movies, they been like doing it for years.
Some people can't act, they just ain't got it, bro.
Yeah. They've been doing it for years too. I'm talking about.
They be reading cue cards.
Cut, God damn it, cut.
I couldn't see the teleprompter.
Wow, boy, like.
I forgot my line. What's my motivation?
Do I say that after her or before her? Like, man, sit your head down, man. Yeah, but you know what, man? Like, yeah, like we got to give Ray Allen his props though. He like I said, he did do his thing though.
Got to, man.
Yeah, he did his thing though, and like I said, he ain't been acting for years and stuff. Unless he took a acting class in college or something. I don't know.
He did good though.
Yeah, man. You know,
I gotta give it to him.
Yeah, you know, that was like his one and only last movie he played in, what?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, like
I don't even think he had a passion for anything like that.
I think he was just like
he got something to do with basketball. He with it.
And then probably on his bucket list, like if I get in a movie, yeah, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, man. So shout out to Ray Allen. You know what I'm saying? The Austin, everything, UConn, Husky jersey.
But what you think about his move when he left Boston?
So I went to the Heat.
Yeah.
And gave LeBron that other ring.
Yeah, what you think about that move? You think KG them had the right to be mad at him?
At the end of the day, I don't think they had the right to be mad, cause all this a business to me. But I think, this is what I think though. Let me see. I think like this. I think it's more, to me, I think it's more than him like the team he went to, more than like him just leaving.
Yeah.
If he went to like the Orlando Magic or the Bulls, I don't think it been that great. I think what it is, you teamed up with somebody that been trying to knock them off.
You see, I think that's what
LeBron been trying to knock them off, and you teamed up with them.
That's what the issue always been about KD leaving and going to Golden State.
Yeah.
That's why people have an issue with that, because of who he went to.
Yeah. Yeah. I ain't like, I'm the biggest KD fan. I wasn't like really like 100% like, damn, what the hell? But see, reason I didn't really bother me too much, I'll tell you why, because I've been watching him all through the years, like they losing, struggling. KD will drop 38 points, but they still lose by 10. Like, you know, my boy like just want to be in a better situation.
There's
So,
always a reason.
yeah, I mean, I get it though. You know what I'm saying? But like, say it kind of like, you know, you went to the enemy like KD did, and you know, and like what Ray Allen did. But see, this another reason though. Like they was mad at Ray Allen too, because not just because he went to the enemy.
He helped them get a ring.
He was the reason they got a ring.
Exactly.
Like he was the reason. Like he hit that 3 in the corner.
Yeah.
If it wasn't no Ray Allen, LeBron would not had that ring. He would only had like 2 or 3 rings. So like you came to the enemy and you are the reason he got another ring. Yeah. So it's like damn. That's a lot though, like, you know what I'm saying? But you know, with KD too, like KD was the reason Golden State won. So
he had to hit that shot.
Yeah, he had to.
Just imagine you go to them and then it boiled down to you
and you
miss.
Yep,
you don't produce.
So you went to the enemy for nothing.
You went to the enemy
for no
just
reason.
To miss.
Yeah, like so now you got your team you playing on, you let them down, and then you already done let Boston down, like KG and them. And Paul Pierce, they mad at you. It's like, damn, like...
You know what I'm saying? He had to hit that
somebody got to be my buddy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody got to be my friend. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Caught the ball in the corner. I love y'all, but I got to hit this shot.
Yeah, man. Bah! Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This ain't just LeBron ring. This my ring too, goddamn. I want another ring too. Knock. I'm here too. I want a ring. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
How many folks got to hit a shot for him?
I know, man.
Kyrie.
Everybody. Man, it's just what it is, though, man. Y'all think we be, man. I tell you, but any of y'all come out talking about anybody talking about we LeBron hating and stuff, pull your memorabilia out. Say, y'all, like I said, y'all defend him so much. Y'all go and get the pull-out game. Pull y'all what y'all got out, and I'll pull what I got out. See how that work out for you.
They got on J's.
Yeah, I know, right? They're too busy goddamn in the line for the Jordan.
Nobody buying on LeBron.
But I ain't gonna lie, I'm be honest though, some of LeBron shoes do look good though. I'm be honest, like I'm seeing a few on them, like they do look good, like a few of them. Like I don't seen like okay, they pretty dope though. It depends though. I don't seen some like they hard, but it's just not the thing that's known that people rock LeBron though. Like it's
I couldn't even tell you, folks. I don't even be studying his shoes.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I seen a few on though, like just looking at them online.
I think I might have had a pair. My ex bought me one time. But I don't be looking for them.
I don't look for. I see them online, and then I see them like you know how when LeBron have his new shoes, and then they'll introduce them like these the new LeBron 17 or 16. So I see them like okay, they look alright. Don't be real.
I couldn't even tell you what they look like now. Like I ain't seen a pair of LeBrons in a minute.
Well, I couldn't tell you like what number they was and like which one. I just like if I see them, I like yo.
Like the new ones or whatever. Yeah. I ain't seen no new LeBrons.
Yeah. Now don't get me wrong now. Like. Now I ain't saying all his shoes look good.
Yeah.
But I've seen a few like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Did his thing with those. You know,
yeah.
be
like
be fair with.
Like the ones I think I had, them ones was tight.
Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, you know.
I ain't go out and buy them, but
yeah,
they were tight.
Yeah. Yeah, man. LBJ. But yeah, man, but look, this ain't about LeBron, man. This about Ray Allen.
No, I mainly got Jordans on all the time. Man.
Yeah. Yeah,
but them ain't the only shoes I wear, but the majority of my shoes are Jordan.
Them MJs, man. Them J's, man. Jermaine.
I always been a Nike and Jordan fan, so that's what I wear.
Yeah, man. The goddamn Nelly, Jermaine Dupri, and Sierra stepped on mine, Jay. That's all. That was a trip. But yeah, look, man. This Ray Allen, man. We had to show love to Ray Allen, man. Like I said, that man had a legendary college career, man. Like, I mean, he was a beast, man. Like, you seen the stats we just brought out for you. Like, how he got down and what he did, man. So, legendary player. Like I said, I just beg y'all, man. I plead to y'all, please go on YouTube and watch that game, him versus Allen Iverson in college, man. Please do that.
I remember when he passed Reggie Miller.
I know he passed Reggie Miller, then Curry passed him. Like,
yeah,
man, greatness, man, greatness alive and well, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And all them still doing, you know what I'm saying, holding it down, man. Reggie Miller, he broadcasting and doing his thing, and Ray Allen, he out the spotlight. He like the family man, and he chilling, man. You know what I'm saying?
Around that time, though, when he passed Reggie, I was like, this man can't miss.
Yeah, he was a beast,
He was on fire.
Oh, yeah, like
Ray was hitting everything. Every time they passed it to him, You know he finna knock it down.
And then the stroke he had with his shot, like his form and
that quick release.
Yeah, it was a beast though, man. Ray Allen was hell, y'all. Y'all stop playing with Ray, man. Yeah, man. So I just want, we talking about the
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying we were talking about the NBA day. I just said I don't want y'all to forget the college days. That's all. But yeah, go ahead.
But all I was finna say was, shouts out to Michael Redd, another player from the Bucks.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Shouts out to Michael Redd.
Yeah.
I don't think he get enough praise or mention. People don't mention him like that.
Yeah, Michael Redd was cooking folks, man. He had a jumper up.
Yeah. And see, Ray Allen. Speaking of Ray Allen on the Bucks, it just put me in the mind frame about Michael Redd.
Yeah.
Because he was right there behind Ray Allen.
Yeah.
With the Bucks. So
yeah, Michael Redd.
Shouts out to Michael Redd, man.
Yeah, shout out to Michael Redd. He was a beast on the court, boy.
I'm telling you.
A left-handed sniper.
Yeah, I used to like Michael Redd from 3.
Yeah, man. But like players like that, they get swept on the radar. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't get their props.
That's why on the pullout game, we got to give you your cigars.
Yeah, man. So got to, man. You know what I'm saying?
Put them in our mentions, man.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, Michael Redd. Y'all look up Michael Redd too. He a beast. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Michael Redd with the truth.
Yeah, man. But yeah, look, this Ray Allen, all stitch, everything. You know what I'm saying? UConn Husky jersey, man. For y'all don't know what UConn mean, the University of Connecticut. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this Ray Allen, man. And yeah, we had to go represent for my boy today, man. You know what I'm saying? Called definitely he got game. And yeah, well, we up out of here, man. Y'all hold it down. My brain is exhausted, I'm thinking awkward. Lanes, I make you eat a plate of sausage made from Lorraine or Bobby. I may be modest, you paying homage on crazy honor. What going on, y'all? What going on? This your boy Hen checking in, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, Juan Bland back again.
Yeah, man. Segment 2. You know what it do. Yeah, man. Yeah, but shit, man, look, I want to say this real quick, too. When I did we pulled out the Ray Allen jersey, I bumped into this dude, in Fort Benning. And, I had got him onto the Pullout Game podcast and, what's going on. And I had asked him, you got a favorite player or anything? And he said Ray Allen. So, his name Ken. I don't know his last name, but I told him, if I would pull a Ray Allen jersey out, which I will, just don't know when, gotta stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you a shout out. So, a man of my word, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ken, man. You know what I'm saying? He said he'll be a Ray Allen fan. Then I liked his answer why he said he a Ray Allen fan. He said he grew up on Ray Allen, and he just then when his part of his time, his childhood, so he just remember Ray Allen. He grew up on watching Ray Allen, so that always be his favorite player. So, hey, can't knock that, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ken. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I'm gonna give him a shout out. And yeah, man, I had to be a man of my word. So yeah, man, now stomach growling and stuff, man. But yeah, man. But look, we want to talk about something else too before we get into the next jersey. We want to talk about something happened. We were talking about it in an earlier episode, but it escalated into another level of relationship. And who we talking about? That damn Travis Hunter, man. Travis Hunter went on tie tonight with old Liana.
With no prenuptial agreement.
No, you know what I'm saying? I mean, what's really going on, man? I mean, Dion disappointed. And everybody just disappointed, man.
All I can say is, man, don't nobody need to be disappointed.
Yeah.
He made a choice, man.
But it got to the point now, I mean, if it do fall flat on their face, ain't nobody really gonna feel bad for them.
Nah.
Because they went all out their way to say, man, come on, man, what you doing, man? Think it over. And what was his answer to that? Y'all hate. Y'all need to get y'all own girl. Y'all just started rocking with me and just lashing back at everybody. So if it fall, I'll be honest, I don't want it to. I want to be wrong on that. Hope they live to have a Tamia Grant Hill situation. But, last time I checked, Tamia Grant Hill wife ain't got no money sign on her finger. I'm just saying though, boy. I ain't seen Tamia with no money sign on her finger at all. So I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's a new thing. I don't know, but that stuff like that just don't look good, dog.
Yeah, that's a red flag.
Man, that's a red flag. That's a light red flag. That's an orange flag. That's a goddamn purple and any other color to make red together. That's what that flag. It's a Russian flag.
Flag on the plate.
Flag on the plate. Ain't Russia? They got a red flag. It's a Russian flag. Goddamn Japanese, they got it's white and red. Yeah, they got red in it, red circle. Anything with red in it.
Sign.
Yeah, stop sign. I'm talking about it. It's a yield sign. Slow down, man. Slow down, man.
Pump your brakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That man driving 80 miles an hour took your brakes off.
Bro, I wouldn't
That's crazy.
I wouldn't even be thinking about no marriage. At that, I'd give it a little time.
Yeah.
A little more time.
Yeah, man.
But that's that man life, man.
Yeah, it is.
He want to do so.
Yeah, life.
It's on him. He want to do that. That's on him.
But damn, $140 million guaranteed.
Yeah.
If she said right now, right to me, I'm good. I'm all right. I'm out. I'm out.
Man,
I'm out.
That girl smiling from ear to ear now.
Mm-hmm. And then they showed another video where he tried to lean in and kiss her right after wedding reception. And she like turned her head. That's a big, come on, dog. Like she basically said, I ain't really got to do none of that now. I mean, we done did the marriage thing, like it locked in now. Then they said she got a baby bump, like a little baby looking type thing in her stomach. So I don't know, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. But you gotta be careful with these chicks, but gotta be careful with them, man.
Bruh.
Yeah, so I don't know, but like Juan said though, man, they hit life, man.
Yeah, hey.
Do it how you want it, man.
He signed up for it. That's what he wants. So
Yep. You damn sure signed up for it.
it is what it is.
And what goddamn Leona, you know what she didn't sign up for? No prenup. Damn. She ain't signed one. She
A grown man, he make his own decisions. So he gonna have to. He made that bed. He got to lay in it now.
yeah, but that bed look real pissy though. Like time to change them sheets, dog.
Hey.
Time to change them sheets, man. Damn, man. I don't know. Like I said though, it what it is. They just damn man, dude with a promising career that could have all that going on and just like it could just get stripped away at any second because of a woman.
And that's what I'm saying.
That's
man.
crazy.
Give yourself time to live life.
Yeah, man.
You ain't even really fully experienced life yet.
You know what I'm saying? And then that life that you fully ain't experienced, she could just take it away from her. I know I keep saying like the ifs and stuff, and I won't be on no negative tip, but I'm just saying though, like, cause my thing it did too, one. Just say she did sign a prenup, right? She signed it. Why would she even be mad? Cause at the end of the day, if you gonna be with him, you gonna be getting that money. Y'all gonna be together. What you mad for? You don't plan on leaving, right? Right? That's the name of the game, right? You don't plan on leaving. So what the point of getting mad about the prenup? You ain't going nowhere, right? That's just to protect him if you decide to go nowhere. If you decide to go somewhere. But if you ain't going nowhere, what you mad for? You ain't going nowhere.
That's the thing.
That's
you get mad about a prenup.
That's why come on now. That's the flag. That's me.
The biggest
that's
flag.
The biggest red flag. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. So I'm just saying, at the end of the day, that's what I will approach Leona with. I'm like, look, you ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. So if stuff just start going crazy, let's just go do this. And then just say she didn't want to sign a prenup. That's another red flag.
We just gonna stay like this.
Yeah, we just gonna, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we could be married now. You want to be my wife? That what's up. But you got to sign this though. You know what I'm saying? And then let's be honest though, man. Trevor Hunter in the league now, he get so many women. You know what I'm saying? That look better than her, that'd be more down for him and that don't mind kissing him in public. I'm just saying, like, a lot of that stuff that you could get. You got a woman. There's a lot of women out here, man, you know. You know what I'm saying? Because my thing, how I see it, Leona look like she don't like the, you know, because Trevor Hunter like the nerdy type. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of women out there that like Trevor Hunter type. You just got to, like Juan said, you got to live, keep your eyes open. Oh, you're just rushing too fast, man. But like I said, that's your life, man. I hope it play out good. I hope when we close the last chapter of the book, we got a smile on our face. You know what I'm saying?
Like how he was in that video dancing with a cheesing from ear to ear.
Yeah, man. I just hope that lasts, man.
You stay smiling like that, my boy.
Oh, Trevor Hunter, he look like one of them type, like, man, if the stuff don't go right, it gonna wreck his whole career. He gonna go postal. Got that want to shoot up stuff. I don't know how he'll be, but it just seemed like he just wouldn't take it with him. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be careful with these chicks, man. But you know what? Damn all that, man. They get into the next jersey. And yeah, the next jersey, beast mode. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We ain't talking about Marshawn Lynch this time, but this dude is beast mode. He been been a polarizing figure in like sports, period. Like he's like a must needed. You couldn't talk about history of sports without this dude, man. Like there's no way you could do it. But we're gonna pull out something different. Y'all probably know who this dude is, but this jersey, man, it's like they're gonna take y'all down left field and make a third on 4th Avenue and turn, make a right at the green light and go 3 blocks down and you be at the cornfield. It's just gonna take you somewhere, man. But this jersey finna pull out, man. And speaking of, we just got finished talking about Liana, talking about chicks and stuff. Speaking of chicks, you know what I'm saying? And I said some chicks they bad for you, and some chicks man, it just depends, man. But what we talking about though, who the next jersey is? This dude right here, man. Y'all see this right hip? Man, one. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Glorilla hometown, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo Gotti hometown, man. Young Dolph. You know what I'm saying? Memphis. But who jersey is this though? No, the Ray Allen. I turned it around a little quick. We're gonna mess with y'all on this one, man. We ain't gonna turn around so fast.
All I'm gonna say is he a pro star.
Oh man, y'all ain't know what time that when he said that. Y'all ain't know what my boy talking about though. The pro star? Come on, man. The pro star, man. But look, dog. This I don't know. Do y'all know what it is? I'm gonna go ahead and turn around.
Give it up for Mr. Bo Jackson.
Yeah, man.
How about it?
Yeah, man. Bo Jackson, man. All State, everything. Memphis Chicks. That's what I was saying, though. Y'all probably know what the hell I'm talking about.
Memphis Chicks own
Bo Jackson. Bo knows. You know what I'm saying?
Donations.
But yeah, when I'm talking about them chicks, though, man. Like I said, I been talking about Liana, like a chick that, that chicks, but the Memphis Chicks, man. That's the name of the team, man. He played for All State, everything. The Memphis Chicks, man. You know what I'm saying? A AA organization, man. He played for he got to the MLB for pro baseball.
The Memphis Chickasaws, man.
Yeah, man. The Chickasaws, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Chicks for the short nickname. Yeah, man. That Bo Jackson, All State, everything, boy. Come on, man. Bo, man. What y'all know about this jersey, boy?
Bo knows, man.
Yeah, man.
Bo knows baseball. Bo knows football.
I think
what don't Bo know?
Track and field was a beast.
Everything.
Yeah,
You remember that iconic baseball play when he ran on the wall?
Man, that was the look.
He had everybody doing that.
This the team he with. This the team he with before he got with the Kansas City Royals. Like, and yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I be trying to be on my research and stuff, but like I said, I ain't gonna lie. What I just had found out, I know the Memphis Chick was a AA organization. You know what I'm saying, for like the Kansas City Royals and the Montreal Expos. You know what I'm saying? So that's how Bo Jackson got to the Kansas City Royals. He was in AA with Memphis Chick, and they called him up to the Kansas City Royals. But like I said, Kansas City Royals, Montreal Expos, I knew that, but I didn't know that the Seattle Mariners and the San Diego Padres, I didn't know they were part of the farm system too, or like with the Memphis Chicks. So you with the Memphis Chicks, you could get called up any of them 14, man. You know what I'm saying? Like any of them teams. Kansas City Royals, Montreal Expos, San Diego Padres, Seattle Mariners. But just so happened, Bo Jackson went to the Kansas City Royals. So, you know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Man,
that was an iconic though one. Like you ain't lying. Like that dude caught the ball, did the Spider-Man.
Yeah, when he ran on the wall, he had people outside trying to do that.
That's crazy though. Like that man was like literally sideways on the wall.
Yeah,
like
nobody, we ain't never seen nobody do that.
Yeah, that was like so different.
Nobody seen Bo do it.
To this day, nobody never did that. I never seen. I watch a lot of baseball. I ain't never seen nobody do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't gonna lie. I seen somebody come close to it, but not the way he did.
Not the way he did.
No,
he literally ran and took probably about 5-6 steps on that mud, didn't he?
Yeah, yeah, man. Jim Brown said.
Dang.
Jim Brown said if he didn't hurt it, said he could have been the best running back of all time. You know, my favorite all time Barry Sanders, but I mean, he would have definitely been way higher than he was now. I mean, don't get me wrong, he great when he was like. That's why they gave all that praise on Tecmo Bowl. You know what I'm saying? But he could have been like much more higher than he was, even though he great. It like, you know, solidified now, but it's just like damn injuries, man. Them injuries, man. So he had to get like replacement hips and all that.
Bo was fast, bro.
He was. Hey, I seen a thing, man, that I heard about on YouTube. I seen they were talking about, cause you know, you got that dude Ross that ran a 4.22, and then you got Xavier Worthy. He ran a 4.21. They said Bo Jackson, he ran the 40 when he first got to the league. I think in football, yes. So he ran the 40, and when he ran it, I think when he first ran, he ran like a 4.3 or something like that. So his coach seen him run. He said towards the end of the 40, he kind of like let up a little bit. And then coach said, "Oh hell, I seen when you let up. Do that again, man, and just give your 100% all the way to the end. Don't stop. Just keep going."
Could have been a 4 flat.
Man, you know that man ran a 4.1. He ran a 4.13, 4.13. Like that's way faster than Xavier Worthy. Xavier Worthy hold the record. Wide receiver for the Chiefs. And like Bo Jackson beat that by like a second and some change.
In college.
I think
in baseball.
No, I think that was around the time back then when he I know he got drafted to the Raiders. He got drafted to the Raiders and the Royals in '86.
So when he was going to the league.
So yeah, so this jersey right here, I think he ran that 40 like the year after he was in this jersey. The year after he was in with the Chicks. So that tell you like even back then he was like he had 4.1 in him. Like the dude was fast back. Bo Jackson was just different, dog.
Yeah, he was fast.
He was a different cat though, man. Then on top of just being fast, he was built like a truck.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy, man. Like, wasn't nobody even talk about no steroids back then. Like back then, they wasn't even think about no steroids. Bo Jackson was just actually gifted.
Yeah, a lot of people just genetically gifted.
Yeah, he was, man. Like, I never seen nobody like that though, man.
Just imagine if they really just homed in on that, like Kobe was talking about with Shaq.
Like, yeah, like he just put it 100% all in.
Yeah, like if he would have been in the gym working out with me,
yeah,
we could have got 12.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But some people don't have that type of work ethic.
Because he's already...
They feel like they don't have to because of their natural gifts.
Yeah.
But you can enhance that. There's always room for improvement.
Mm-hmm. But see, that's why Bo Jackson was so great, because he stayed working at his craft.
He stayed busy.
It's just the injuries, though.
You had to stay busy playing more than one sport.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like Dion, like...
Yep, he one of them type of players.
But you know, like, a lot of people be thinking, like, if Dion, like, do he got, like, a little gripe against Bo Jackson? You know, like a competitive ego hate? But I'm glad Dion came out. Dion said, like, man, I got more respect for Dion. He said, Bo Jackson, one of the reasons I felt I could do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, watching Bo, like, be great. Because Dion said, great as Dion is, Dion said out his own mouth, you can quote him on that. Dion said, Bo Jackson is the best, greatest athlete he ever seen. Deion Sanders said that. So it's like this Dion.
If it wasn't for certain people, you wouldn't have other people.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So
being great.
Yeah.
It take people before you
Yeah.
to inspire you to do it.
Let me ask you a question though, one. In the foot race, who you think got Bo or Dion? They lined up. Who do you think? Like for it all.
Well, right now I think Bo because Dion can't do it no more.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying they.
His
Well,
feet.
I mean in
But
their prime. Yeah.
I don't know. I probably had to give it to Dion.
I'm telling you, I'll be honest, like Dion fast as hell. You know how much I look. I had to get the Bo. Got the fact what he did in that 40. He ran a 4.1.
Yeah.
Like, damn. A 4.101? Damn. But then I be hearing rumors that Dion he ran a 4 flat.
See,
so I don't know, man. Like, I don't know.
The only reason why I probably would give it to Dion.
You can't go wrong either way, really.
Just because he had a smaller frame.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he probably could have been quicker. But I don't know.
It's hard to say without.
It is.
That been a pay-per-view race right there.
It probably could have been neck and neck.
Yeah, it might have been a tie. I don't know.
Might win by a hair.
You know that would have been a photo finish. Ain't no way somebody like way back there. Like they would have somebody would have won.
Wasn't nobody getting burnt.
No, hell no. They were like right there and shit. Like, yeah, so but yeah, man, this Bo Jackson, man, hit double A jersey, man, when he wasn't even nowhere near in the pros yet. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't in the NFL yet, he wasn't in the MLB. So like, yeah, man, he just trying to find his way through the rankings, man. Trying to, get it on, man. But look, time different, show the jersey again. You know what I'm saying? Let y'all see what's going on. Bo Jackson, man.
Yes, sir, man. That's a pretty jersey.
Yeah, man. The Memphis Chicks, man. Chickasaw. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, man. All still everything. Bo Jackson, number 28. And Bo ain't even known for rocking number 28. So this like some legendary jersey right here, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Still got the MLB logo right there. Okay.
Memphis 10.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Yeah, y'all see Glorilla and about tell her tune in, man. Got some Memphis going on. 3-6 Mafia, man. Y'all watching, man. Y'all know anybody DJ Paul, anybody? Tell them tune in.
Bo Jackson played the center field, the right field, and the left field.
Yeah, man, he did it all, man. Cause he was so good, like in the outfield. You gotta have some speed in the outfield, man. So, shit. Well, you don't have to have like top speed, but they be wanting like the fastest players be in the outfield. Yeah, man. But this Bo Jackson, man, all still everything Bo Jackson. I'm telling y'all, man, like I enjoy pulling these jerseys out, man, and you know what I'm saying, and just giving y'all history, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on, man? What's going on out here? You know what I'm saying? The words of Marvin Gaye, you know what I'm saying? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? It's Bo Jackson. But yeah, Bo, he was a beast. You know what I'm saying? Can't deny it. You know what I'm saying? And Double A, man, I know he first got in Double A, he got a base hit like the first year. Like, the first at bat, my bad. The first at bat, he was like, he got a hit and he had a good game that game. And, like I said, next year, like, trickled up. Next thing you know, man, he got drafted to the damn Kansas City Royals and the Oakland Raiders, like, the same year. You know what I'm saying? That was in 86. So, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Of course, he went to Auburn. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay tuned. Probably gonna see that Bo Jackson Auburn. You're gonna see it, but you don't know when. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see the Oakland Raiders, Bo Jackson, stay tuned. The Kansas City Royals, Bo Jackson, Chicago White Sox, Bo Jackson. Y'all just gotta stay tuned, man. Got some Bo Jacksons up here. Had pulled out the Bo Jackson High School jersey already. Damn, I forgot. Now I want to put that Bo Jackson High School out.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, it's a lot going on, man. Y'all just stay tuned. And, yeah, man, this Bo Jackson, man. All still everything Bo Jackson, man. Anything you want to say about old Bo, man?
Nah, man. Hey, just salute the greats, man.
Yeah, man.
Giving them his cigars.
Yeah, man. Like, shit. Bo Jackson, man, I just wonder how great he would have been, though, man. Bo Jackson was a freak of nature. Like, if he didn't have them bad hips and stuff, man, and
Yeah.
Had the hip replacement. Cause I know Shannon Sharp, he be saying a lot too. He had to have hip replacement. So I know a lot of times that's an NFL injury.
He the reason why I used to like the Raiders back in the day.
Yeah, a lot of people yeah, man. A lot of people like rocking with the Raider collar bow, man.
Yeah.
And of course on Tecmo Bowl, he was like the ultimate cheat code.
Yeah.
He was like the ultimate cheat code.
If they try to tackle him from behind, they used to just bounce off. Once he passed you, it's over with.
I know, man.
You couldn't even really just tackle him like that on Tecmo Bowl.
Did you
just be bouncing off.
You know that video they be showing on Line 1 about they'll have like Bo Jackson, he be running to the end zone on Tecmo Bowl, and then he'll like play with him and run back the other way.
Yeah.
Then come back all the way to the.
Oh, we used to do that.
Man, that job you
time on Tecmo Bowl. You run the whole team in circles.
Yeah, like that's
about 10 times before you go to the end zone.
I know, you just steady doing it, and you like
they just falling everywhere.
And then the person you playing against, like if you ain't playing a computer, you playing like an actual person, they be getting mad. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on, let me get the ball now, man. It get to the point. I did that to a homeboy one time. He just put the controller down. He ain't trying to tackle me no more. He just like
it's humiliating.
It is, but Bo Slick was like down on the field for real though. Yeah. Now I don't think he could just run back. Like I'm just saying, like how good he was. Like Bo was that dude though. Man.
Yeah, he kind of gave me them Barry Sanders vibes sometimes.
Yeah,
like how he used to be shifty with it.
Yeah, he was.
He'd juke you and it's over with.
Yeah,
ain't
Bo,
nothing you could do.
Bo was great, man. And then my boy Juan brought up Pro Stars. Man, you brought me back on that one, man. Like I ain't gonna lie, you be bringing me back, man.
Hey, Saturday morning cartoons, man, with a bowl of cereal.
What? And then it's like say if y'all real pull-out game fans, y'all know we don't talk about this before, but sometimes you gotta bring up some stuff again. But Pro Star, man. Yeah, man, for real, like y'all know Pro Star, man.
Jordan, Bo Jackson, and Wayne Gretzky.
Yep. You know what I'm saying? So like the GOATs are they sports. You know what I'm saying?
That was a good cartoon.
It was though, man. Then they had like the superpowers and stuff.
I like how Bo Jackson had his bat.
Mike had the basketball.
Yeah.
And then Wayne Gretzky had like
hockey stick.
Yeah,
but all they stuff could do certain things.
Yeah, like that was dope though, man. Like
that was a good cartoon.
They had that. You remember the MC Hammer cartoon?
Yeah.
They had Kid and Play.
Stanley.
Man, there was some dope Saturday morning, man.
His shoes.
Yup. They used to talk to him. You know what I'm saying?
His shoes. He hopping them shoes and turned into a superhero.
Yeah, he been to say today, boy. Like that was dope though. Like how they brought what they was good at and made that they superpower. Yeah, like. But
Hammerman. Hammerman cartoon was the truth.
It was, man.
I used to be mad if I missed that cartoon.
I did too, man. Like, but look. Boy,
Kid and Play had
Kid and Play, y'all said Kid and Play, yup.
It was that cartoon used to be good.
Sure was, man.
And then Denver the Last Dinosaur used to come on after that.
Yeah. And then like, you know, of course on Saturday morning you had like your Saved by the Bells and
had to watch.
Man, but look, I'm telling y'all, man, y'all just had to been there.
I used to love Screech, man.
Screech, he was a big like I said, they got
Dustin Diamond.
Yeah, Dustin Diamond. They got a channel on Prime. You can watch Saved by the Bell like all day. Sometimes like I just be in that vibe, man. Like I've been watching a lot of Saved by the Bell and Good Times lately. I know that's a different mixture combination, but hey, I grew up on that stuff, man. Like so you know.
It was the truth.
Yeah, man. So
I just miss regular TV anyway.
Sometimes. I do too, man. Like everything watered down, everything reality show.
Everything an app now.
Yep.
So sometimes I just go, because like on Prime, you can put it on live TV. Sometimes I do that. I go to Prime and put it on live TV just to get that old feeling back of watching old TV.
Yeah. Yeah, that was.
Because they had all the old shows on there and commercials.
Anything you want to watch.
I used to hate commercials. Still do sometimes. But sometimes on that live TV, man, they give you that feeling back. Yeah. Like you watching TV like back in the days again.
That's why I find myself watching a lot of old shows, man. Like Like, you mean, be honest like I do with music.
That's why I love YouTube though, cause you could pull up almost anything on YouTube.
Yo, it's like a time machine. This is the closest we gonna get to a time machine. YouTube, like I think. You know what I'm saying?
They got down when they came with YouTube.
They did though, and then all the stuff you can watch and go back. Like they got everything on them.
Like they created a miraculous engine, bro.
Yeah,
like,
it is.
How you just.
I mean, stuff
amazing.
Stuff that nobody ain't seen in years. Don't nobody even know what you talking about but you. And then when you pull it up, they know what you talking about. That dope, man. Like YouTube, man, you gotta get
got down with YouTube.
They did though, man. You know what I'm saying?
Pull up some of anything, even full movies.
Yeah. You know, and I love YouTube anyway. It gave the platform for Pull Out Game podcast. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, big shout out to YouTube, man. Big shout out to y'all, man.
You got some of the best fans too on YouTube.
Yeah, man. But like I say, we ain't
Pull Out Game.
But like I say, we ain't probably seen them fans YouTube to give us their platform. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like YouTube. So like shout out to YouTube, man.
True.
YouTube get that platform to get that love back, man, to drop these videos.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, man, much love, man. But yeah, then Bo Jackson, All-State, everything. Then when he was in the AA minor league system, you know what I'm saying? We ain't thought about going to the Oakland Raiders hadn't picked him yet. Well, they probably thought about getting him, but he wasn't with them yet. Oakland Raiders hadn't picked him. You know what I'm saying? The Kansas City Royals hadn't picked him up. And then you remember that other legendary moment. I know he walked the wall like Spider-Man, and then he with the White Sox. You know, when he struck out, he broke the bat.
And that's another thing.
All right, that's crazy.
Bo had everybody rocking the White Sox hats.
Yeah, he all did, man, yo.
It was Bo and then Dr. Dre.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Dr. Dre always had a LA hat or a White Sox hat or something like that.
Yeah.
Always LA.
Did you know, okay, Bo Jackson played for Auburn, right? Did you know who his teammate was on Auburn? You don't know who his teammate was?
On Auburn?
Yeah, football team.
Nah, I don't.
Goddamn, Frank Thomas. Frank Thomas, man, with his teammate with Auburn, man. Like, that's crazy. So, like, Frank Thomas, a lot of people don't know Frank Thomas and Bo Jackson, real close friends, though.
Yeah.
That's another reason, like, a lot of people don't know, okay, Bo Jackson was on, like, he went to the White Sox. But they ain't put two and two together. Like, Frank Thomas was already on the White Sox. So that's how Bo Jackson got to the White Sox. Like, they kept it to all through the year, like, close friend. Frank Thomas, like, talked to some people. He couldn't pull the string to get them on there, but he recommended them. You know how, like, on the job, like, I can't get you on the job, but I can recommend you to the boss. You know what I'm saying? So,
I remember Big Hurt.
Yeah, Big Hurt, man. So, yeah, pulled out Frank Thomas jersey. And, yeah, on one of the earlier episodes. But you see Frank Thomas again, but you don't know with who and when. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, Frank Thomas put that word in, like, hey, but we need Bo Jackson on the White Sox, man. And it was on and popping after that, though. So, yeah, so shout out to Frank Thomas getting Bo Jackson to the White Sox. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, yeah, Bo Jackson, legendary, man.
Man, I met him one time.
I met Frank Thomas, too.
Big Hurt.
Yeah, I met him. I talked about in that episode. I pulled out his jersey. I met him in Toys R Us. I was a little kid. Me and my dad was in there, and the one that was on Macon Road.
Yeah.
Yeah. We was in there, and his dad was in there with Frank Thomas. And Frank Thomas, he was a little older, but he was in there to buy a gift for his nephew's birthday party. So they both was in there, and we ran into Frank Thomas, talked to him and everything. So yeah, Frank Thomas was good. He was a good guy, man.
I forgot where it was when I had met him.
Yep.
But his health wasn't so great. Like his weight. He was having issues with his weight or something.
Oh yeah, damn.
And I remember I helped him up the steps one time.
Damn.
At the time, he was struggling going up the steps. I didn't even know who he was at first, and I helped him, and then they told me who he was and shit. I was like, wow.
Damn, Frank Thomas?
I know that, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, he was I think he had something going on with his knee or something.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, he don't have a lot of injury too, like, so he ain't no telling, but yeah. And then, like I said, he a big guy.
Yeah.
And all that pressure on your knee, so yeah.
Yeah,
I can see that.
He had a lot of weight on him too.
Yeah. I can see that, but you got me rubbing my knees now. You know what I'm saying? Like, boy, we get up there, boy. Like, for real.
I ain't even know who he was.
Yeah, man. So, like, damn. So, I get that the right day, the big hurt.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the big hurt, man. Yeah, so you got the big unit with that Randy Johnson. Big hurt, Frank Thomas. You know what I'm saying? Both of them some tall, big dudes, too, man.
And that was years and years ago, bro.
Yeah.
Long time ago.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so you ain't get no autograph or nothing from this.
Nah.
Yeah.
And see, that's one thing about me, though. Like, anytime I met superstars, I ain't too much want to bother them. Like
Me either, though, like.
Like, I just keep it moving.
Yeah.
I don't bother people. I don't be fanned out, starstruck, or nothing.
Yeah.
I think the only star I would have did that with was Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
But other than that, I try not to bother people. I try not to even.
I mean, they human like we is.
Exactly. And,
Yeah,
you
so-
know, I don't worship superstars anyway.
Yeah, I don't need
They regular people to me.
Yeah.
And then
That's
you
it.
know,
Well, that's all. They breathe and
then,
die.
you know, people don't like to be bothered a lot of times. They get tired of that. Even though you sign up for it and it come with the territory, sometimes you just don't. I just don't want to
Yeah.
pry
Yep.
into people's life like that. 'Cause
Yeah.
I know sometimes they want to be left alone.
Yeah, like that rapper named Extra Plug. They got a you seen that viral video that's out about the dude, he was taking the video, he was some video he had up in
Oh
Extra.
yeah. I just seen that probably this morning.
Yeah, and then going
He
viral.
he was in the casino.
Yeah, and he was like, I told you,
And
man.
he didn't want to take a picture with Buddy.
Yeah, he started tripping about
He
that.
was like, if I take a picture with you, then I got to take a picture with everybody. Like,
That is
bro,
true.
I'm trying to chill.
Yeah, he like, this
I'm trying to
ain't,
gamble.
yeah, this ain't time I'm trying to take pictures. So,
Yeah. So
and then he told that man, I don't want nobody recording me. So
Yeah.
why even would I even take a picture with you when you already been hard-headed? Why I asked you not to do? I
yeah,
asked you not to like record no video. You doing that? So
doing the most.
yeah, you think you know what I'm saying? I won't go against my wishes. Come on, man, to take a picture
You
with
done
you.
created a viral moment after I done told you I ain't want to take a picture.
Exactly. So at the end of the day,
That's why.
yep. So you better enjoy this viral moment, cause you ain't damn sure ain't get no picture. You know what I'm saying? But what it is though, man. You know,
Yeah, I respect people
yeah.
and they wishes, especially on something like that.
And just say, then look, just say if I did ask for a picture and he said no, I'm not gonna make a moment like he did, like old boy did. I'm just gonna like, okay, no. I mean, you know, if I did ask for a picture, I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, see, but at the same time,
You know what I'm saying? No one to say no.
them the people that got you where you at though. for
That
real. Like,
yup. I always said that too though. Like,
Even if I got to take a picture with everybody,
yeah, don't forget these the people
I do that
called.
because they put me in this position.
Yup.
But see what ain't sit right with me with that fan. I don't think he really was a fan. He just was trying to clout chase,
Yeah,
basically.
viral moment.
Because he said one thing that threw me off. I was on the side at first, but then when he said that, I was like, I'm glad he ain't take a picture with you. Okay, he said, I ain't gonna never see you after this. You know what I'm
Oh yeah,
saying?
he did say that.
And I'm like,
He said like a lot of times too.
so if you said that, that means you wasn't planning to come to none of my
My
shows.
show,
None of
yup.
that. Like, you ain't no fan, bro.
I caught that too. You told on this.
You just seen me, found out who I was. Now you want to clout chase off the moment.
I'm never gonna see you again. He said about 3 or 4 times. So
You basically saying
you're not come to my autograph signing, not come to
Nothing.
my shows,
nothing.
no events or
You
nothing.
clout chasing.
Yeah, so yeah.
Why you want a picture with me?
You told on yourself. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I mean, it kind of justified what Extra Plug what he did.
Yeah, I'm glad he ain't giving what he wanted.
Yeah, man. So yeah, I'm surprised. Extra Plug ain't bring that up. You know what I'm saying? But you know, in the moment they beefing. Sometimes you can't think of everything to say.
Yeah, see,
So-
I would have been on this side until he said that.
Yeah.
Then I was like,
Yeah.
leave that man alone, man.
I know, right? But yeah, man, look. Who we couldn't leave alone today, who had to pull out this Bo Jackson though, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All still everything, man. He was in AA. Do y'all understand what AA is,
Oh,
man?
just a battery.
You know what I'm saying? it ain't just a battery either, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You go to Dollar General, you know what I'm saying, get your pack. But this AA right here though, Like now, I'm talking about like minor league, you know what I'm saying? The minor leagues, man, baseball organization, you know what I'm saying? They call it the farm system. You know what I'm saying? People like, oh, they might need pull somebody up from the minor league. They need somebody in the major league. They might be short of a player or somebody that's being like representing. They gotta bring them up to the majors, man. And that's what Bo Jackson did, man. He did so good in the minor leagues. They had to call him up to the Kansas City Royals, man. And that man shined and took off, man. And he played, and look, when he went to the Kansas City Royals too, he played with this other dope player named George Brett. He was number 5 for Kansas City. Man, y'all stay tuned. Got that jersey too. Y'all stay tuned. We're going to talk about George Brett. That's Bo Jackson's teammate when he went to Royals. So the Bo Jackson Kansas City Royals jersey, the George Brett Kansas City Royals jersey. Y'all stay tuned, man. It's going down the major way, man.
Oh, yeah, and I also want to say, Red Bull, we need a sponsor.
Yeah, I know, right? You know what I'm saying?
I be representing for y'all now. Going to shoot us some chains.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. For real. Red Bull. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so.
For real.
But yeah, man, this Bo Jackson all-star everything, man. Memphis Chicks AA jersey, man. Baseball jersey. So yeah, we had to pull this out, give him his flower cigar. You know what I'm saying? His props. You know what I'm saying? Well-deserved props, man.
It's only right, man.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, we even got to his pro. You know what I'm saying? We did 2 Bo Jackson jerseys. Put out 2 Bo Jackson. And both of the jerseys put out, it wasn't nothing about his pro career yet. Nothing football or baseball. Like we already did high school, Bo Jackson. Now this is like the AA baseball Bo Jackson. So yeah, y'all stay tuned, man. So y'all know there's a lot more coming from different players. You just never know what's gonna get pulled out, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just gotta stay tuned. But then Bo Jackson all stitch everything, Memphis Chick jersey. And we out like a light bulb, man. Segment 3 on the way. Choo.
My brain is exhausted, I'm thinking awkward. Lanes I make you eat a plate of sausage made from Lorraine or Bobby. I may be modest, you paying homage on crazy honor.
What going on, y'all? What going on? This your boy Hen checking in, man. I got the red skull cap on. Kind of look like Red Man Doc's the name out this month. Yeah, man. Yeah, but this your boy Hen checking on in. You know what's up.
Yeah, man, Juan playing once again.
Yeah, man. Back in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Back.
For real.
We back.
Like a bad spinal cord. But look, man. Hey, I won't say this, man. Congrats to, you know what I'm saying, OKC, the Thunder. This is their second time making it to the finals. You know, the first time they made it, you know, you had your KD, Westbrook, Harden, Ibaka. And now, you know, they got the
man left Perk off.
Perk left himself off where he played.
With that whopping 2 points.
You know what I'm saying? Give it up for the 2 point, man. You know what I'm saying? But now, you know, you got the new Thunder. You know what I'm saying? Doing their thing. Can't knock it. You know, you got Gilgeous Alexander. And you got Dort and Chet Holmgren and Jalen Williams, all them boys. They doing their thing, man. But look, let's get something straight though, man. You know, look, I want to say this too. Congrats to SGA for winning MVP. And he won the scoring title this, you know what I'm saying, the same year. So did his first scoring title, first MVP. Hey, no knocking that. That's great. You deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Jokic been having it all the years, and you've been knocking on the door in second place. But this show, you know, you won it. You know what I'm saying? You finally got over that hump and won it. But look, I want to say this, man. SGA, you're a great player, and I know you probably ain't got nothing to do with it. The fans are saying it and people saying it, but, you know, but I don't know if you think in the back of your head, but, you know, you balling, but you not on KD level, man. I'm sorry, you're not. Like, I know I'm a Kevin Durant fan. Like, it might look biased because I'm a Durant fan and he with the Thunder, but OKC Thunder, KD, the young KD in his prime against SGA Thunder. No, it ain't comparison, man. Like, Like, let's break it down, man.
It's levels, man.
It's levels, man. I'll tell you why. Like, he balling, okay, but SJ, he 26 when he won the first MVP.
He just got a better team.
Got a better team, though, man, because you had Westbrook.
He hit more shots.
Yeah, because you had Westbrook. He could shoot. No, my bad. I take that back. What the hell I'm talking about? Damn.
Bruh.
I said he could play, but he can't shoot.
Bruh, all I say is, if KD had Chet Holmgren on that Thunder squad,
that's what I'm saying.
That would have been a championship.
And this, look, this is another thing I was saying, too.
Without better shooter.
Exactly. But look, this is another thing I was saying, too. Name one player on, like, the new Thunder team, on SGA Thunder team that's selfish. Like, that ball hogging.
See, they cohesive. They got good chemistry.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody's selfish. But who?
Everybody shooting shots.
But when you go to the OKC KD Thunder,
he had Westbrook.
Like, trying to take over the team every chance he get.
See, the thing with Westbrook.
Come on, man.
He wasn't the Westbrook that we see now with the Nuggets.
That's
if
what I'm saying.
He was like that then, that would have been the championship.
And then he's saying it now. I mean, he playing it like that now because he trying to keep his, his spot on the squad.
See, Westbrook.
But back then, he thought he was a man.
He had to learn how to know when to pass the ball.
Yeah.
That was his biggest issue. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
The critical points in the game, he tried to be the superstar.
But you had Westbrook, he couldn't shoot. You had Kendrick Perkins in the starting lineup. Like, need I say more? And then you had Thabo Sefolosha. He wasn't there for he was there for zero offense. He was there strictly for defense. If he
Sefolosha used to hit some threes.
Yeah,
man.
but that's what I'm finna say. If he give you some offense, that's a plus. But I'm telling you, I've been following them boys like forever.
But see, Harden always used to choke. That was the issue.
Yeah.
Harden used to choke. He still do.
Yeah.
When we get in the playoffs, he ain't hitting them same shots he was hitting. Even young Harden, he used to hit shots all season. Then playoffs come, he fumbling the ball, turnover after turnover. Like, I don't know what happens with Harden when the playoffs come, or the finals or whatever. I don't know what happened to him. Like, that really was the issue to me.
Yeah.
Because right after that, they traded Harden and got him up out of there.
Well, really, they didn't really trade Harden off. Harden would have stayed. The reason he left, because it was like, okay, Harden wanted $80 million. Thunder was only gonna pay him $65 million. So he like, oh, you don't want to take the 65? Gotta bounce then, dog. Like, what you want? I mean, I thought 65 was reasonable for you, like, choking.
Yeah.
In like the finals. I thought it was reasonable. You should be glad you're getting that much. But see what it is, what it was, Houston threw a bigger bag at him. That's what that was. It ain't like he just left and dropped 65 million. They paid him like 85, 90 million. More than like the 80 million that he wanted.
Yeah.
So that's all that was. So that's how he became Houston Rocket though. But yeah, man.
But after he choked, I didn't know he was out of there after that.
Yeah. But look, I just want to say that, man.
I blame Harden.
Yeah, but look. SGA, you can ball, but you won your first MVP and your first scoring title at 26, right? KD, by the time he turned 26, he had 4 scoring titles. He had 4 already at 26. And then he won his first MVP at 25. And then on top of that, he took them to the finals when he was 23. It don't compare. Come on, man. What we doing, man? And he didn't have them shooters that you had. I'm just saying.
He was the shooter.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm just gonna leave it at that though. So y'all want to just break the numbers down and all that. Y'all just look at that though, cause that counts, man. Like them years, it counts in the order, in the time and fashion he did it. I'm just saying though. But look, we ain't gonna get into all that, man. We think about that Tory Lanez thing, man. Like, cause you've been on the show a couple episodes. So I ain't getting your take on how you see it. You know what I'm saying? What you think, what's going on with it? You know what I'm saying?
I think the man clearly being set up.
Yeah, he clearly innocent.
But
clearly, that's the key word. Clearly.
They need to go on and let Tory Lanez go, man. Free Tory Lanez.
So you think Mesh gonna get the orange jumpsuit or?
I ain't saying all that. I wouldn't put jail on nobody. I just think
But you gotta think, like, you did lie on that man for him to get there though.
Yes,
like,
but I don't think.
I don't know, man. I ain't saying she should, but
I mean, she
but look, the man
to get a taste of that.
Taste. I ain't saying. Look, I ain't saying she should get life.
All I'm saying is
the Kelsey girl. I call her Kelsey Chelsea. I be getting her name confused. I call her Kelsey.
after the body cam footage was released,
Like, you clearly said.
with her saying that she wasn't shot and she was just cut by some glass. She stepped on some glass.
Yeah. She was saying she was trying to protect both of them at the time.
Yep.
So, that too.
But then to come on later and say, he shot me and all that. Like, man, that's not cool at all.
But then it resulted to that man in prison. He got stabbed 14 times. I said 10.
Yeah, that
episode, but it was 14.
And that was like right after some new evidence.
So you think they knew about the evidence to get ready to come out, so they were trying to
to take that man.
Yeah, settle because they knew the evidence was coming out.
Ain't nothing happened to him all the time.
Now all of a sudden, that's a crazy timeline, ain't?
Yeah,
that all of a sudden he got stabbed.
They tried to take him out
right when that information finna drop.
But see, the Lord working mysterious ways, man. That man survived.
I'm glad he's still alive. Oh, get what though? One, check this out. They got the video out now.
Yeah, I seen it.
Of him get stabbed.
I seen it.
Oh, you seen it? Okay.
Yeah, like you really can't really see too much, but you can.
You can see enough.
You can see it.
Like what was going on.
Yeah,
like,
you can see it.
Yeah, you can see it all, but it kind of like blurry at the top.
Yeah, but you can see it.
But the fact that he survived that though, man, like.
Yeah, because it wasn't his time.
Yeah.
It wasn't his time to go.
They're just like I know it's like a lesser degree, but like in basketball, Rasheed Wallace got that saying, ball don't lie.
Yeah.
Like somebody get a call, but it clearly was wrong. So when they go to the free throw line to shoot the free throw for the call that was wrong, they missed the shot because they didn't deserve it.
Yeah, ball don't lie.
And when they time to make the shot. So it kind of like that in a lesser degree. I don't want to put that on like compare somebody's life. Yeah. But I'm just saying if something ain't meant to be, it ain't gonna happen like that. So yeah, what I'm saying. But yeah, man, free Tory Lanez.
I just think
free Tory Lanez for real, man. Like
I just think somebody who will let somebody go to jail on a lie like that.
That's what I'm saying. They got to get a taste of some jail time.
They not to be trusted.
Yeah.
Like any guy that fooled with Megan after this,
they will. Cause the simple fact people, there's thirsty dudes out here.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like,
so
you gotta be careful with a woman like that.
But
that's all I'm saying.
But it's so many dudes thirsty.
Yeah.
They gonna ignore the sign. They gonna know what just happened.
Travis Hunter type shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So yeah,
Travis Hunter type energy, man.
Exactly.
Like,
they gonna be waiting.
You gonna ignore all the red flags until it's too late.
Yeah, they gonna that dude gonna be waiting in the car till she get out the party. Yeah, she gonna be one of them tight. Yeah, he gonna be waiting in the car too. You know what I'm saying?
I don't care who you is.
Yeah, man.
You'll do something like that. I can't trust you.
Can't rock with you. Can't trust you. Yeah.
That day you gonna send somebody to prison for 10 years.
Yeah, man. And then on top of that, got that stab
on a lie.
And then he got stabbed up. Like all that on your watch because you lied. You ain't your friend.
Oh man.
And y'all lied because
I wouldn't even be able to sit back and just.
And y'all lied because
that happened.
Y'all both having sex with the dude. Like that was like that's where all this stemmed from. They were like
just cause you can't keep your legs closed.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. You
a superstar now. Out of all these men out here, you can almost have anybody you want.
Cause she rap about how many men she could have. You know what I'm saying?
You messed up your own relationship behind this.
Man, it's crazy, man. But yeah, free Tory Lanez, man. Like free Tory Lanez. And personally, me, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got their opinion, but I think the Chelsea girl, and
I think she the one did it.
It was her gun. But I'll be honest though, man. I believe they double team Tory on this, man. Yeah. But at the end of the day, I said it too. Tory kind of his fault too, cause you protected them. You had chances to come out and say what happened.
He just ain't want to be labeled a snitch.
Yeah, but see, come on, man. Like, but my thing is, can you really call it a snitch when they like? I mean, can you really call it that when it involving you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you any way you cooperating with the police or telling what happened, that's considered snitching.
Yeah, it is.
I
mean, it is because it involves somebody going to jail, but
for Tory Lanez,
but you didn't do it.
As a rapper,
but you didn't do it though. Like
I can see his stance on that. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want to be labeled a snitch, and he been solid.
But see, okay, but this the thing though. He ain't a snitch, right? But why now is him and his lawyer coming out and say he didn't do it? You might well did it from the jump.
Nah, they should have did that when the trial was going on.
That's what I'm saying. My point is,
a lot of evidence
you waited.
A lot of evidence was suppressed.
Yeah.
It wasn't submitted to the court.
Yeah, that was true.
It's kind of like they rushed that trial to go on and go through.
Yeah.
Before they could do a lot of stuff. So
okay, but this my thing, right? This just like I got a homeboy I knew. He robbed. Well, he didn't do nothing. He went to a dry cleaner with somebody, and what happened was they went there, and the dude shot the dude, and then the homeboy I knew, he ran out with him. He didn't have nothing to do with it, and he didn't tell. Cause he didn't want to be labeled a snitch.
You're an accomplice.
But your life on the line though, dog. Like, come on, man. Yeah. Look, this my thing though, man. Like, okay.
You did it.
Yeah, but my thing is, if he said something to the police that ain't had nothing to do with it, he wouldn't have went to prison.
But see, I would.
But by you holding information, it make it look like you was accomplice.
Yeah, see, but in that situation, I wouldn't tell on my friend neither.
But you got 15 years though, dog.
But I'll be
shit. And then on top of that, you gotta think like this too. He didn't tell you nothing. He didn't tell you that. Yeah. If somebody put me in a situation, now look, this how I do it. I always say this. If we was in the situation and we agreed to it, like, hey, we gonna rob the bank. I got you then.
Yeah.
Like, but
if we ain't agree on that.
That's my point. That's my point.
But see, my issue is with my friend. I just be telling my friend like, bro, you gotta take your charge. No,
that's what I'm saying though. I'm going like
you gotta take your
charge. Look, my thing is this, Warren. How much of you is a friend, and you gonna let me go down knowing I ain't had nothing to do with it?
Exactly.
Man, no.
Yeah, see
that.
And see, me as a friend, if I did something, I'm gonna make sure my friend be clear.
That's what I'm saying. A real friend.
I'm gonna take my charge.
Yeah. But see, that go back what I'm saying with Megan and them though.
I tell him my friend ain't had nothing to do with it. It was all me. He ain't know none of this was gonna go down.
Yeah. I mean,
to clear your name so you'll be free.
Yeah. So I mean,
especially if it was me doing it, if I did it, I'm gonna take my charge.
Yeah.
Anything that go down, if it's mine, I'm gonna take it.
Yeah.
If it's yours, you need to take it. But your charge.
But my thing is this though now. The Chelsea girl, she did it.
Yeah, so you need to take your charge.
That was my whole point, one. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it ain't really about nobody snitching, but like, tell what you did though.
When you
why you took the route, you had nothing to do with it.
When you asked for immunity, you basically letting everybody know you the guilty party in the whole situation.
Yeah, it just didn't play it right. You know what else I blame too on? The lawyers, man. They didn't.
Because if you ain't do nothing, you don't need immunity.
Exactly, yo. They like I said, but you know what? The lawyer was telling him stuff to say like that. They ruined that man's case though, man.
See, but he didn't want to take the stand at all.
Yeah, but the lawyer was saying that too. Yeah, your best advice, like,
but see,
don't take
his lawyer, his original lawyer, I believe, was in cahoots.
Mm-hmm. Rock Nation and all that. Yeah, see, like,
so
it get deeper than people think, man.
So she was lying to him the whole time.
Yep. Somebody was cool with Tory Lanez lawyer that were advising him, hey, I want to tell Tory Lanez to take the stand. And the person that advised his lawyer to do that, they was like big authority figures in Rock Nation. Mm-hmm. So it's like, man, there's a lot of mess to that, man. But look, all I can say,
he didn't get a fair trial.
He didn't at all. He did, man.
I'll tell you that. And then for his evidence to not be on the weapon,
yeah, that's crazy. Like
that should have excluded him right there.
Yeah,
that should have been between Megan and Kelsey at that point.
And like, who going to jail out of them two?
Yeah, and then wasn't none of them tested.
Yeah, and then another thing too. This is what Tory Lanez said. Tory Lanez said, "I took her for Chelsea girl,
protected two black women.
Yeah, cause she had kids and stuff. But my thing is this though,
she didn't think about your kids.
But like his kid or her kids." You ain't think about nobody kid then.
Yeah.
You would think about goddamn about your boy. You would think about like they had sex. And that's all you think about the sex. So
see,
you want come on, man.
On the body cam footage, the first thing I heard Megan say out her mouth was, I can't have this on my image.
Yeah. So basically you gonna lie to get it how you want it to be.
But you gonna say, I wasn't shot. Stepped on some glass.
The whole thing is just.
Then to come out later, Tory shot me. I'm like, what? I knew she was lying.
Yeah, she already
jumped.
Did she lied about having sex with Tory? You remember Gayle King asked her?
King, yeah.
She lied about that. I mean, come on, man. But it what it is though, man.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
Free Tory, man. But look, man, they're gonna get to the next jersey.
Yes, sir.
Man, legendary again. What can I say? Beast mode. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna bring it more on a positive note now. You know what I'm saying? Cause these people out here wilding, man. They wilding, man.
Another Tech Mobile guy.
You know what I'm saying? But
retro, man.
yeah, man, throwback, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, dude, like I said, he paved the way, man, and we're gonna take it back. Humble beginning days too, man, on this one too, man. You know what I'm saying? I love like the player when they got the height of their career, but I love the humble beginning days too, like, you know what I'm saying, when the wet behind the ear days, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure it out days. You know what I'm saying? But look, who we talking about now? Y'all got them. Stay tuned, man. I'm talking about like in 5 seconds, stay tuned, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Y'all know what's up. But yeah, man, who it is, man? Y'all just see the 22, man. Y'all like, what the hell? Who it is, man? I don't see no name on the. Who is this, man? Who is this? Who y'all think, man? You know what I'm saying? Hold on! Yeah. Steve! Oh, oh, man. You know what I'm saying? You never know what's going to happen on the pull-out game. You just never know, man.
Put that with my ring.
Y'all go back and watch that. What episode that was one? That was
45?
45. No, that wasn't 45. That was 44.
44?
44, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So, that's crazy. Oh, what's that 46? 45. No, matter of fact, that was 46 one.
Oh, okay.
That was 46, yup. Joe was. Yup. Man, y'all, but that ending on 46 was a beast.
Swear to God, I'm my mom.
But y'all see the 22, like, man, been holding this up. Who the hell did it?
Stop playing with me, I'm my mom.
You know what I'm saying? This right here, the all-stick, everything, Walter Payton high school jersey, man. Come on, man. What?
Who got that, fam?
Walter Payton high school jersey, man. You know what I'm saying? Preparatory Jefferson High School, man. Yeah, man.
Stop playing on me, gang.
You know what I'm saying? For real. Yeah, man.
Stop playing.
Walter Payton. What y'all know about that, man? Who y'all know got this, man? Walter Payton.
Tecmo Bowl, man.
You know what I'm saying? Therefore, in the Tecmo Bowl days, like, that man ain't know what a video game was.
Yeah, that Atari was out there.
Yeah, Walter Payton, all-state, everything high school, man. Come on, man.
Yes, sir.
This Walter Payton. You know one thing about Walter Payton, man? High school days, man. They don't tell you a lot about his high school, like, stats, man. They don't. When you pull up Walter Payton, and then next to it, where it's supposed to say stat, it just say good as hell. A great damn player. Like, you don't even have no stats. You just know Walter Payton, like, he just was that dude. Like, come on, man. But one thing I do know about Walter Payton, though, man, he from Mississippi, Columbia, Mississippi, man. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, he was, like I said, he was a beast, man. He had a good upbringing, you know what I'm saying, with his folks, like his mom and dad, and yeah, man, he was just trying to find his way through the ropes, man, and trying to make it like all the other players we talk about in high school, and yeah, man. But Walter Payton, he was Columbia, Mississippi, man. That's where he from, man. Like, I've been to Mississippi like twice, and both of them were like
I've been through there.
Yeah, I've been there twice.
Been through Mississippi. You been across that big old bridge they got?
Yeah, I've been
Oh
across.
my
Yeah.
God, boy! I remember my mama was scared to go across that bridge.
It give you like when you like go to Mississippi, you enter Mississippi. It give you like a feel, like a certain kind of feel, like you know you in somewhere different, like a be careful feel, like you just enter some. Yeah, you just enter the realm that you don't supposed to be in.
I always felt like that too going through Mississippi.
Yeah, it just give you like a voodoo.
Yeah, they got them. I remember back in years ago. They had them highways adopted by the KKK.
Yeah, like
that stuff like that had you nervous
and
anyway. Like, I hope we don't break down.
Yeah, like yeah, for real, like
we don't want to break down. We used to just go straight through Mississippi.
Yeah,
I don't even think we used to stop in Mississippi.
Yeah,
we just passing through.
Yeah, I had a homeboy. He knew a girl that stayed there, and we just went like right. He knew exactly where to go, so we just went there. Thank God I ain't got no stories for y'all. You know I be putting these stories. I ain't got no Mississippi stories for y'all, man. Like we went there and we went to Mississippi. We went to a girl house, but we ain't do no. Oh, we finna travel to the city and we finna do some tour sites and all that. We stayed at her house, chilled, came right back, brought her right back to the crib. Like, nah, man, we ain't doing all that touring. And,
no blood this time.
Nah, man, no stories for y'all, nothing. You know what I'm saying?
No police murder scene.
Nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man. So, Walter Payton, he like said, man, he Mississippi, man. Like I said, it was so hard for him back then too, man. Cause you know, like back then too, it was a little racism going on. You gotta think too, man. He was in Mississippi, and Columbia, Mississippi too, man. Like Well, he went to Columbia, Mississippi. He went to Jefferson High School. Jefferson High School was an all-black school.
Integrated.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, he one of the first schools to do that and stuff, and it happened like way back then. It was like crazy, you know what I'm saying, risk it all type days, man. Like it was just hard back in them days, man. You know what I'm saying? But Bo Jackson, you know what I'm saying, we talked about the Bo Jackson, you know what I'm saying. I know he had a lot of stuff going on, you know what I'm saying, with his upbringing, and I mean, I don't know, man. It just a lot going on, man. I just feel for, like, you know what I'm saying, a lot of black athletes, man. They had it rough. Not even they had to keep their play up, but they had to worry about racism and all that too, man.
Cadillac Zone 22.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I always think about David Banner.
Yeah.
When you talk about
Mississippi though, man, bro. He put Mississippi on the map for like rap, so you gotta, you know what I'm saying, like a pimp. You know what I'm saying? But they're gonna put it I keep saying Bo Jackson, Walter Payton jersey out again, man. High school jersey, man.
Up close and personal.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Walter Payton.
You know what I'm saying?
Walter Payton, man. All steal everything, man. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Anybody seen Warren? Anybody seen Warren? He was here earlier. I don't know where he went. It's that Walter Payton, though. What the hell going on? What the hell? What the hell?
Run them by the cleaners real quick. Drop them off for you.
Oh, I appreciate it, dog. Oh, man.
Yeah.
This Walter Payton all steal everything, man. I don't even know if I'm going to have the jersey by the end of the episode. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Your guess better than mine.
Yeah, I got to wait on that one, too, man. So I can take them all at one time.
To the cleaners, man.
Yeah, you got to take them to the cleaners.
Yeah, man.
Even though they don't need to be clean.
I just feel like doing some good service today, man.
I just like how they be having the clothes in the plastic when you go pick them up.
Oh, they do be cold how they do that, though. Like, so. Yeah,
Go
man.
get some fresh plastic put on.
Man, yeah, man. This Walter Payton all steal everything, man. Look, I'm loving the jersey. It ain't a lot of research on Walter Payton High School days. They kept it so in the raps. It was hard for me to get this jersey, man. So y'all just be glad y'all seeing it, because it was hard to track it down. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Here, it's in the building. You know what I'm saying? Walter Payton High School jersey, man. You know what I'm saying?
He just ain't go.
Yeah.
Shit, nigga, I'm just gonna play sports, nigga. I ain't going to school.
Damn. Yeah, man.
They just seen him in the hood playing football. We need him.
Damn. Just left high school, man. All right, damn, man. But then
we
they
did him.
did homeschooling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. But they said Walter Payton was real smart in high school. Like, they'll bring up his grades, but they ain't bring up his stats. You know what I'm saying? You know, I did video go off, and we done with the episode. I might try to come up with some stats. You might see it across the screen, so y'all stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? It just Walter Payton, they kept it in the raps, man. Like, I don't know. They had, you know, with the footage, and they just didn't have a lot on Walter Payton back then, man. Like, they don't get me wrong, when they come to college, we have a field day with that. Stay tuned. I got Walter Payton Jackson State jersey. You know what I'm saying? All that, you know what I'm saying, went to Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? That's Shador. You know what I'm saying? Travis Hunter, we talking about him earlier. You know what I'm saying? They both went to Jackson State before they went to Colorado.
The Predator.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You crazy. But, yeah, man. This Walter Payton all-state everything, man. All-state everything. High school, Jefferson High School, preparatory Jefferson High School jersey, man. And, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, another thing, too, man. I want to reiterate this, too. When he did go to preparatory high school, that he from Mississippi, but his high school was in Chicago. So, yeah, man, he went to Chicago, and that way they did the segregation and all that, and the segregated thing, and integrated the students and all that. But yeah, man, there you have it, man. Walter Payton all-state everything, man. You know what I'm saying? Walter Payton all-state everything, high school jersey, man. His high school jersey, man.
Yeah.
Y'all see that, man? Come on, man. Walter Payton high school. What? Y'all see it, man. Y'all know the vibes, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. But we ain't gonna keep y'all too much longer, man. You know what I'm saying? Had to show love to Walter Payton, man. Bo Jackson and Ray Allen, man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is, man. No, we ain't even pull out no pro jersey today, no professional player jersey today. It's like high school, college, AA. Yeah, man. You know, do that sometime. You know, you just never know what you're gonna get. You might have a whole lineup with nothing but pros.
I don't see nobody pulling them out.
You know what I'm saying? So you just
Nobody.
You know what I'm saying?
Nobody, baby.
Keith Sweat, you know what I'm saying? I hope Keith Sweat watching too, man. You know what I'm saying? Tell Keith Sweat to tune in, man. For real, man. But yeah, they Walter Payton all-state everything. And we up out of here, man. Y'all take it easy. Years ahead.
Until next time.
When drinking angry, the same with a mama. Pain with no gain is a bomber. Hit you with sticks.